No, you can't use them.
Then that means that's another one.
I know. Okay, one more.
No.
Chiefs. Chiefs are good.
I know. You random yours.
Oh, let's go. Easy picks. They're one of the best teams in the league right now. Did I pass them? Are you on off, bro?
No, Madden.
All Madden?
Yep.
Okay. Uniforms question?
Yep, I already did that.
What color are they?
Color rush. They're right already.
No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never ending run on this racetrack.
I don't like that jersey.
Need more jewelry. What I tell myself as I write my eulogy. Ask the mirror how you put up with this foolery. Reply how you put up with this
6 minutes.
song and dance, all this buffoonery. Long romance, death what it do to me. Yeah, making me dream was a nightmare. He was dancing with the devil for his life, yeah. We all on the dance floor. Girl, come on, dance with it.
Huh?
Puerto Rican breathing heavy. Little had my looking daddy. Couldn't tell him nothing cause we lost him already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. Want the money and fame, the price come heavy.
This song is trash.
The price come heavy. Like
Text your mom, see when she's gonna be home.
Coming back up on her back, boy. When she asked me if I love her, I just act, boy. Say loser, ask for it. Living movie, blockbuster, this ain't a rental. Talking movie,
You can do 2 games with us.
You wanna do 2 games?
Welcome in, everybody.
When are you going to be
Coach,
home?
thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the
No
city
cheating.
of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
Uh-huh.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Rams. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles.
Oh, that is
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
I hate how you have to
Give him
hold
5
that.
on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
Now it's Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd, gone.
Oh my gosh. This game is so bad.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try to...
And look here, it's an opening drive fake.
You're so terrible. Oh my gosh.
A huge gamble.
I could throw better than
does
that.
not pay off.
Huh?
They
I could throw better than that.
It doesn't work out.
Like
Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work
I
out.
forgot that you did the freaking one place. I gotta remember that.
Yeah,
Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work,
Oh,
not
this
so
is tight
smart.
end,
so
In this
tackle,
case,
whatever.
not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
Then running back.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh,
And
there's a
his
pick
first
right
look
there.
is incomplete. His favorite target, Travis
That's
Kelce, the
one of my
intended
main
receiver.
plays.
And now it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Here we go now. Green,
back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. The reception for 7. It's third down.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
they
don't
get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know
Oh my God, this game is trash. How is that not a pick? It was right on you.
Having too much of an effect on the game.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
You're not good at the
completion there on third and short.
Look at that. That was perfect coverage. He just didn't try and grab the ball.
But plenty of possibilities now. First and goal.
I did.
Me, I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it early in the down and distance count.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
That's all you gotta do.
I
ran it once.
You ran it twice.
Travis Kelce, a 5-yard touchdown.
Okay.
And the Chiefs are going to take
Still,
a first quarter lead.
It really is.
He's multi-talented and so versatile. Had a career-high 8 touchdowns last year with Alex Smith at the helm. And while Patrick Mahomes has a reputation of being a gunslinger, if he can focus on number 87, Travis Kelce in the red zone, he's going to do just fine.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive with 4 plays, and it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Butker now to kick this one away.
I was about to ask you what are you doing.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I was about to ask you what's wrong with you.
Time for the Rams to get the ball again, and earlier we were touching on their 4-0 start, but the way that they've done it offensively, so impressive. They're now the 10th team, just the 10th team in the Super Bowl era to start 4-0 while scoring 30 or more points in all their games.
So you're telling me that defensive coordinators around the NFL that have the Rams on their schedule, there'd be no sleep.
Yeah.
All right, you watch out. Yeah, because look what they did to Minnesota. One of the best defensive teams in the league. They averaged 10.1
I mess with them
yards per
jerseys
play.
they have on.
Had 3 receivers over 100 yards in the game.
Yeah, I like
Cooper
them.
Kupp, 162 yards and 2 touchdowns. Then you also had Brandon Cooks with 7 catches for 116 yards and a touchdown. And Robert Woods, 101 yards and a touchdown. Who do you focus on? Who do you try and stop? Good luck.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. 5 yards is the
swear.
there as that extends.
After this game, I'm going to check if David Johnson is still
A
going.
nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him. That full package of
She
speed,
just left.
power, able to
come
catch
home?
the ball in the
No, she
backfield.
just left to
Many
go
people
there.
doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd
get me in
Gurley
trouble.
now, and it hurts.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Oh, he's wide open.
On first and 10, Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll go down.
That's fast. He's white. I mean, what kind of world is this?
That one goes for 36 yards.
I don't know why
I'm not sure how
anyone
this
was on
drive's going
him.
to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play.
This is how I
They picked up
switched
a
it.
heck of a chunk of
I
yardage.
guess.
The Rams were the
I
highest
should've
scoring
followed
team
him
in the
now.
league last year, and they're on the move
You weren't running
early
man,
with
were
a
you?
first and 10.
No, it was.
They go play action here on first down. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
So now they'll come up on second and 10 once again
You
from the
want to do
28.
the duos and COD later?
Duos and what?
Goff turns and gives to
And
Gurley.
COD?
Down right around
Oh.
the
You can
25.
do split screen
Chris
and
Jones
Battle
on the
Royale
stop.
blackout.
One thing to keep in mind,
You can?
partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these
But,
dimensions,
You can go third
I
person.
can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And Cooks has it over the middle. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. First catch of the game for Cooks. It'll be a first down. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard
I should have
line.
hit stick.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Why did I run right into him?
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football.
And the first play will be a field goal try. This is a 26-yard attempt.
Oh, wow. I actually thought you were going to be a fake.
Is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that.
You're not going to be able to stay that
To
long.
the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them. But it's a whole lot better running off the field.
Oh, forever I'm on an 18.
You'll be lucky if you can stay to a 7.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
But the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defense.
You're stupid. You're on the 21-yard line.
Understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling
You were smart.
immediately in the secondary after
I was
catches.
stupid, and look where that got me. You scored.
Right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Colquitt on the kick as he sends it away.
I'm good
Take it in at the
returning
22.
punts.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the Rams will go on offense.
Negative 22 yards. What?
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about
Oh.
kicker. Exactly.
I meant to lob it.
That's going to help him in contract
If I would have lobbed it, I would have had it.
They're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time.
I'm looking for this one play that I really like.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
Well, while we have a second, wanted to touch on a new program that's making its debut that's got a lot of people excited, Charles.
Huh?
It's the Madden 99 Club. Now, what that is, gives special recognition to those guys with an overall rating of 99. Of course, that's as good as it gets. So through a partnership with our friends at Nike, you're going to see custom one-of-a-kind gold 99 Club cleats and gloves reserved for guys like Antonio Brown, Gronk, and Luke Kuechly.
And you and I were fortunate enough to get an early sneak peek at them. And I'll tell you, for my money, really
Look that
cool
way.
thing that they're
Real
doing.
quick.
Sharp look. And how cool will it be for those guys to be part of that exclusive club and have something that no one else in the league has that signifies them as 99s. That's pretty cool.
Here's Gone. And they'll set up the screen.
Oh, you shoe-shined me, bro. What?
There, losing yardage.
Lost
Back
yards.
at the
I'm on the 40. I'm
43-yard
going
line.
for it.
I love the intelligence the defense
Oh
just
my
showed
God.
there.
Got
Read
11
their
yards to go.
keys, saw the screen developing,
Pick
ran
six.
to it, and
Pick
scored.
6.
What a third down
Okay.
stop by them.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but
Yep.
the offense will
Right,
stay out
listen.
to go for it on 4th down. They're going to go for it. It's gone. He may try and run for this. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Oh, what?
The conversion
What, you want me to let you
with a
crack me?
sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for
No, I wasn't talking about
Looks
that.
like a smart one.
I was talking
Ain't
about-
four down.
Partner, he was
Pressure.
going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he
Oh, we're gonna
slides
run the
down
ball.
and avoids the hit for good measure.
Go off on first
You're running a
down.
pinch, so obviously you thought I was.
Flushed out right. And avoids the contact by sliding.
You could've got-
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that
Okay.
time and a first down.
I'm gonna keep doing it until
Him
you
is
run a
becoming
QB
big
spot,
problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
which you
Yeah,
probably don't know how
so
to
now
do.
2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
On first down, it's gone. Escaping the pressure.
That was the
And
luckiest.
he'll
He
go down
like
at the
dove 3
28.
seconds early.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Thank you.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Encroachment, defense.
Oh yeah, totally.
You did.
No. You should see what I did. I clicked this, and then I clicked R2 to look at one of the
And you
things.
understand he wants
Yeah.
to get off the ball
And
quickly.
he
but
ran.
the ball's right in
There's
front of him.
no
He has to
That's how
watch
you
it move
get off the
first.
ball early.
2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape. Following the penalty, it's Gurley.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 2 minutes to go here
Really?
in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Rams are in for 6. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Zerline out now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Now a hit.
I'm here.
Bro, I swear, you're so lucky.
Oh, is it gonna be 1-1 in our series? Question mark.
How many times in the
Better
course of
turn.
the game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up.
What do you want
They
it to
got
be,
a chance
best of
really
10?
get the momentum on their
10
side
games?
now.
And now they'll try to pile on.
Oh, you're so lucky. He was wide open.
First down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took
You gonna
the
start
ball off
blitzing me again
course.
like always?
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball
You
to
used
him,
to.
but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one.
Just, oh
But you
my
know,
god, I
there's
hate
usually a
when you
nice
do that.
comfort zone and throw into the tight
Blitz
end.
and throw
Great
it
sight
underneath.
lines, usually right in the middle
Not
of the
underneath,
field.
but you throw it close.
2nd and 10. Go off again. Firing quickly here.
What? Yeah, what? That makes no sense. That's so stupid.
I hurdled and he did a
But
spin
he
move.
didn't.
I hurdled and he did a spin move. It didn't make sense.
15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams add on to their lead. Zerline now for the PAT.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback,
we're not
especially if you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a
There's no
linebacker,
point.
sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be taken in the back of the end zone. A marker down. He does get it up past the 25. Will it hold? Let's see.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Shut up with your Your voice not spitting your
Well, we
face.
looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
I think I used to
you
use the
caused
Chiefs
play.
play,
You did it.
but I
had to.
use Cardinals more than any of them.
The face mask moves
Which one do
all the way
you
out
mean?
past the 40 now for first
I kind of
down.
like the Chiefs playbook.
The one you're using?
No, I like the Cardinals more.
Mahomes going to throw. They'll go screen here.
Oh.
And he'll get it
I've
out a
seen
couple
it.
yards shy of midfield
Yeah,
at the
no,
48.
I got scared.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the
Well, I
runner,
really hope you're not
everything has to
looking
fit
out there.
together just
I'm not.
right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt
could
things
tell from
and
looking
hold
at
it to
their
a short
plays.
game.
Mahomes going to hand it off.
I thought your guy was just
And
coming
he's
up
gonna
to
take
block
this
me
one
when you're
across
passing.
midfield and into Ram
You have
territory.
negative rushing yards?
Give him 4 on the
I didn't
carry.
get
That'll
any.
make this a third
No,
and about 2.
you did, but you were at like negative
If
5.
you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people
He was
up
zooming in
front?
on Donald's butt.
Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh my god! It is so hard to use it in this game, I swear.
I didn't even know that he was there.
Oh,
Injury
you got
timeout?
Sammy Watkins is hurt.
Dang. I don't care.
Sammy Watkins is your best wide receiver.
I don't care. We don't need them.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes now on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Dang, that guy was fast.
I did not mean to break
This
him.
one back to the 36-yard line. Well,
Yeah,
CD,
don't
a
keep.
quick look back at week 4
Did you
in the
keep?
NFL. Not good for
What
rookie
was it?
QBs. They went 0 for 4. Yet Rosen and Mayfield making their first starts, both close losses.
Yeah, and Sam Darnold took on Jacksonville, one of the better defenses in the
Oh
league.
yeah, look
That's
at
a
all
tough
them
go.
cheeks.
Obviously lost
That's
that
all you
game.
can.
And then how about Josh Allen in Buffalo?
I've never
Going to
seen
Green
anybody
Bay,
sit in the huddle for
Packers
that
wearing
long.
the throwback uniforms. He almost didn't have a chance in that one. That was a really difficult one. But you mentioned Rosen and Mayfield. Close losses, acquitted themselves pretty well overall, although Mayfield did turn it over 4 times in the game.
They're
But I like what
terrible.
we're seeing out of him. The one
He was
winner, though,
wide.
Lamar Jackson, but it doesn't
He was
go
a
on his
wide
record. He
guy,
wasn't
so.
the starting quarterback. Used a little bit in their game in their win over Pittsburgh.
Huh?
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it.
What is wrong with him?
Dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath.
You see that?
What?
In this case, though, they're not.
He could have came in, but yeah, he went back to
Forget
the.
the underneath
He would
routes.
have sacked
For the
you.
guy
It
on the
was
fly,
probably
but
a fake
as you
blitz.
said, incomplete.
No, he didn't fake the blitz it.
Like maybe I was
ran-
supposed to be.
No, he was going to he was following your guys, sticking on your guys. He would have ran right up the middle, would have been sacked. Oh, no.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
Ooh!
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I'm just gonna run.
And
Oh,
before
you
the
get
second
ball.
down play, we'll
Yeah,
get
I'm
a
gonna
whistle,
play
a
smart.
signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Oh, he got right in.
Looking to throw.
That's a touchdown.
He's letting it fly.
TD,
It's
boy.
complete.
TD.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
I hope you know how to
Jared
discount those
Goff with his
receivers if they're
third
doing
touchdown
ultimate team.
pass of the afternoon.
Who said it was
And
ultimate
the
teams?
Rams
It's just one-on-ones.
prolong their lead.
Yes, it is.
Talk about
He
those
said we're doing
late
our
half
ultimate
scores,
team.
especially ones
I
that
never
give
said it
your
was
team a
ultimate
decent
teams.
cushion.
The title says just one-on-one, so it's one to one right now. Yeah.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been there.
Well, and I said it before, but now you're saying it because you know you're gonna lose. You're saying it's not gonna count because you're gonna lose.
I didn't say that.
And if you were-
I'm
if
just
you were-
saying what you're saying.
You never said that.
It's a
Though.
three-score game now. The Rams
Well,
are
if we were
17.
gonna do the draft, it would count.
You said we were going to do ultimate teams every
Winds
weekend.
up with a touchdown
Is it the weekend?
for Los Angeles.
Yeah, so basically this doesn't count, is what you're saying, right?
No, I'm saying that since it's not on the weekend, it doesn't have to be ultimate team. It's any game that we take a video of
You've
that
never
counts.
said that.
I never said that it had to be ultimate team.
But yes, you
Yeah,
did.
no,
swear
I
to God
didn't.
you did. You said we're going to do 1v1s every weekend on our ultimate team.
Do you want me to go look at my other
Now to
video?
kick this
Yep.
one away.
All
You
right.
didn't say it in the video. You said it before we even started.
And I know I didn't say it.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
You just lied on God, just like you lied on your mom.
And he'll get it up
Not really.
past the
It's probably when he
20
got
to the
crosses.
22-yard line.
It's not really like.
When I got crosses.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah, okay. You be always.
That doesn't prove anything just because you have your fingers crossed.
Final
Alright,
10
totally.
seconds of the half
Hey,
as
even
they've
you
got
like,
it
I
first
have my
and 10.
fingers crossed.
It doesn't really mean anything though.
Alright, totally.
You mad?
They go back to the air here after the INT on
You
the
sound big mad.
Not really.
You're just gonna take that out. You gonna call timeout?
And now a timeout defensively
I
after
didn't
that
even
first
realize
down
that was
play.
about
So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. Had the completed pass, but for no gain,
want this
stopped
pick
right
six.
at the line, so it's second and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Rams on top. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Just
And no
fair
run
catch,
back
Andy.
here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Not for me.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive
Not for
unit
me.
as they'll have it to begin quarter number
fair
3.
catch and they just
have the
stand there.
ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
Ooh, look at my cleats.
Pretty big deficit, though.
I
We'll
forgot
see
to
what
bring my
adjustments
cleats
were
on.
made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want
That's
to
actually
create
cool.
more hype than what is
I
there.
almost did what you did.
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams
Yeah, it is.
scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half.
And a loose football. But it looks like the Chiefs are
How
going
was
to get
that
it
a
back.
fumble?
Chelsea's
So they escape,
No
so
one
to
even
speak.
touched
the ball.
He just fell
These are
over
like the
the
top two teams in the NFL right now.
Miss.
It definitely
Yes, it
was,
is.
because that's all defenses talk about.
No,
getting
it's
the football
Chiefs and,
either advancing
Cowboys,
it the other
because they
way
both
or
have
just
83.
getting possession and turning it
Hey,
over to their
Steven.
No,
offense.
they both
The
have
Rams are
83.
undefeated.
Deflating.
Another
I'm just talking
right.
about
A
the
lost
Chiefs and
opportunity.
the freaking
These are the two top people in the NFL right now.
two of
On
them.
second down, here's Mahomes.
Oh my God, they're the top two.
Incomplete. That's Harris.
Oh,
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I think
First
Chiefs are
target,
number
first
one and the Rams
catch,
are
and a
number
first
two.
down.
what?
Now, that tight end
wait, now I'm
position,
not-
it just seems to
No,
continue
I
to
think the
evolve
Rams are
every
number
year
one.
in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific
The Rams
athletes.
just lost
a
the
lot
game,
of them
I'm pretty
maybe
sure.
were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed,
I said never mind.
great hands,
Oh.
and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
We're getting 2 games. I don't care. I'm not going to be recorded.
On
Then it's
first
not gonna
down,
count.
Mahomes.
Oh, that was my fault.
They complete it to Hill. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Yeah,
That's
2
Harris.
Yeah,
Just a
that's
yard
good.
on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Play fake there to Hunt. Now Mahomes. And
Oh, that's a
trying to
pick.
leave it underneath. Nearly got picked.
Huh.
They may be lucky to have that one back.
That's what
Third
it's
down.
for.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion
Not,
as they
though.
come up on third down. Throwing is Mahomes
Not
on
doing
third.
anything that's so near
And he
anymore.
couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming
Where are
down
you,
on
Mike?
it.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by John Johnson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a full race. And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
What you just saw there?
I'm coming back.
I didn't say I'm going to. I said what if.
Success. A pick six for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys you told me before to adjust to the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
I thought you
They start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year one.
You weren't going to
By
pursue
year
it.
two, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. So they'll get another
Are you
shot
looking
on
at
offense
something?
following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game decent, the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Mark Barron in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you, but that seems to be working very well.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
No, it's because I'm beating you so bad. That's why I'm
Guaranteed points
messing
the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game
I
situation,
wanna
maybe even
play
14 inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
Yeah.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And this has been a familiar
I don't know where the
sight all
HDMI is on the
afternoon as they
TV.
stop
Neither.
him behind the line.
I was gonna say, how do you
Continues to
miss the
struggle to
last
find a
time?
crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Again, they run with Gurley. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 11, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
One play.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
Why did I spin? I didn't mean to.
Touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try the air now with Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, and he will bring it back.
You can still win.
Pick 6 and a
Parker.
KC touchdown.
Watch him have,
Did
watch
I
him
just
throw
see what I
the,
thought I saw? Did I just see what I
Be all
thought
right.
that had to be? Come on, say it
Yeah,
for
watch
me.
him
Say
have
it
a
for me.
better-
Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills
I'm not
back
used to
there.
seeing
Eyes,
injuries.
anticipation,
Neither
great
am I.
hands.
This
And, of
is quite
course, how
often
about the
I do.
fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film
I
up
don't
here
know
in your
the
head.
songs, so I saw.
Yo, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So after the INT, here's
That's a
Mahomes.
terrible pass.
And incomplete.
We didn't even throw it like I tried to.
There was
No,
4
Rob
people
it.
there.
I know they didn't tack on
No,
the 2
I didn't
points,
click
but
on
I
that person.
liked
He
their
threw it.
That's what
attempt.
you always
After
say.
the interception return for a touchdown,
You always
I was
throw to
thinking
the wrong
myself,
I
person.
clicked it
keep
on
kicking it.
square,
Number two,
and they
and
couldn't
they
go
did.
past
Oh, yeah, and
4
everybody's
people.
scrambling. Maybe you
4
catch the
people in the
defense
way.
on their heels. They weren't ready to
There
be
was
out
no
there.
one on
Yeah,
him.
it's
There was
almost like
one
a
person
sudden
actually.
change,
Yeah.
right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying
Oh,
and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And the decision to bring
He's
it
gonna
out
bump
a
off
good
the
one as
lineman
he's
to
up
the
a
right.
yard or two shy of the 30.
Oh yeah.
See, I told you. I told you he was gonna have.
I haven't even really been using them like I usually do.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you thought you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Oh
Still
no!
third quarter, but you
He's
just
gonna
get
catch
that
it.
feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right
Threw it
there.
out. What do you mean?
They try to
No,
find
I-
the second
I don't
down,
remember
but
how
this one
to-
is incomplete. And they went
How
for
do-
a big
how do I
play
use
through the
my
air on
player to
second
run
down,
it?
couldn't connect. Now it's third. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big
I'm gonna have
reason
to
why
look
they
that
have
up.
the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that
Oh,
incompletion,
God,
look credit to
complete
the
this.
defense for
I'm
shutting
not letting
down
you
on
come
that
back.
play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. They have to feel good about how
Ah,
they're doing
yeah.
And he
Oh,
slips up
yeah.
past the 45 before being tackled. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. There's
Oh, I
goal.
didn't mean to throw
And it is
that.
incomplete
I was
here.
trying to click.
Dagger.
That's
It's
what
always
play it
tough for
was.
the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks
I know you do.
and bats it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I got so much in my life.
They go play action with
TD.
Gurley. Now gone. He's going
TD
to walk
presents.
on deep left
That's one of
side
my
here.
favorite YouTubers. Come here.
This
What?
is caught.
What is the flag?
Moment, it's a
Roughing the
touchdown.
passer.
The
He just stopped
multiple
moving.
flags
Roughing the
down, so
passer.
let's sort this out.
Oh.
Roughing the passer.
Pass interference. Defense.
Yeah.
It's on the
I don't get
defense.
And yes, they want the
penalty is
points, so they will decline the penalty, no
Really?
question there.
You don't
I
think they
see, yeah,
spent a
that
couple
makes sense.
seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they
I
asked the
wonder who
sideline.
Not at
Passing
all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a
This stuff is
takeaway,
huge.
take the points and keep moving.
Okay.
Oh,
So you
it's a
gonna take
fake.
the L?
They'll try and throw for it.
Why does that play take so long?
Because he has to get up off the
So you're gonna forfeit? Leave the game.
They've got this big lead.
No.
I didn't forfeit.
I'm gonna return it. I'm gonna return it. That's it.
I'm gonna return it.
Could get to the right.
Alright.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice
Seen the
return
opening.
sets him up pretty good here at
Alright,
the
GG.
Both banana. Both banana.